Hello, all. My name is Jason Laughlin, and for my topic, I'd like to do wildlife corridors of northwest Montana. It's kind of a broad subject, or a very broad subject, and that's why I kind of put my focus into northwest Montana specifically. It's an issue everywhere, especially in Montana and places like this, but I felt I need to narrow my scope a little bit. Going back one slide, this is the one I kind of focus on because it's the one I see quite often. It's pretty cool. Um, Moving on, I see it as definitely an issue story. It's not just about the landowners and the ranchers and the grizzly bears and stuff like that. But you drive anywhere in Montana, and I'm sure this is true in Colorado and stuff as well. You see dead deer, dead animals all over on the side of the road, and each one of those represents a collision. I mean, it's people, you know, dying. Not all of the time, but their cars are having insurance claims, and these animals are dying as well. So it's definitely an issue story. Montana Highway Patrol responds to around 3,200 wildlife collisions annually. That's a lot of money. Um, let's see, as far as what kind of story it is, I believe specifically it's conflict, controversy, impact, and immediacy. There's definitely an impact on the drivers and uh, the wildlife. There's an immediacy because they're the grizzly bear population. They are repopulating. There's a lot more of them these days. Um, And as far as conflict or controversy, I see that as probably the biggest issue here because one of these, any efforts you do, especially the man made animal bridges and things like that, are a lot of money. And people don't want to spend that money. But, you also have conservation groups, and especially hardcore conservation groups like PETA and things like that want to see this stuff done. I believe there's a huge benefit to it, but it's hard to get people to spend money. You know what I mean? So that's what we're seeing there. Sources I would use, I mean, these are just a few of them. Montana Fish, Wildlife, and Parks, U.S. Fish and Wildlife, Montana Department of Transportation. And then I work with a lot of conservation groups out here. I'm an active member of Wild Montana. I just recently bought a house that's kind of away from their grasp a little bit more. Moved from Missoula up to Troy, Montana, and up here we have a Yak Valley Forest Council that I've really been getting involved with. So they're going to be one of my main guys too. So I think it's gonna turn out to be a good story. I'm not sure the format of it. I've really been getting into more videography. I don't know if we're allowed to do this, but thinking about shooting kind of a mini documentary or something. I don't know if I need to do that or a news story. So feedback on that would be great. So I thank you very much. That's the end of my presentation, and y'all have a great week.